NERDSoul. But moving on.
Okay.
To the very next episode.
8.
Well, going back, which is episode 8.
The club.
That's right. Oh,
this
the club.
Had to be like my favorite episode.
All
it
right.
was like all kinds of Scooby-Doo.
And it was so. I'll say this before we even get started into the club thing. One of the biggest things that I took from this is that people are always trying to be in the club, but then once they get in there, realize I ain't missing nothing.
You hate
and I
the
tell
club.
people, I tell people
You're
on
not
the street
missing
all the time, why are you running the streets? It's the same thing. Ain't nothing gonna change. I can tell you what's gonna happen this weekend. People gonna hang out. It's gonna be guys looking at girls looking at guys, lying to each other, renting cars, wearing clothes, not paying their bills to try to be fly in the club. Then make that mad dash before the club closed. Go eat some food they don't want to try to parking lot pimp and get a girl to the hotel. Repeat next weekend. That's what's going to happen. You ain't missing nothing.
As soon as
you
you
ain't
get
missing
in the
nothing.
club, you hate the club. I hate the club. I've always hated the club.
See, y'all live in that top 40s trendy lifestyle. I'm a alternative club kid. God. My club and love it to death.
And the same thing happened in your club. I'm sure you can call everything that happens in any scene that you in. You can probably walk in the door and be like, I know what's going to happen over the next couple of hours.
It definitely has its routines, like things I go there expecting. But I would not say like the loathing happens. Like people go there to drink. There's nobody who's like, I hate shots, and then I'm going to just drink shots all
hates
night.
shots. But as he saw, he took them.
Yeah, apparently he hates shots.
Took a couple.
And therefore he drinks them until he's gone, until he's grounded. And yeah, so it's a little different in my club. I think I very much, because there's so much more expression, freedom of expression there. Like I remember passing trendy clubs to go to my more alternative out there clubs. Not saying they can't suffer from that. And they're just watching people like getting like checked to get in the club. I was like, dude, you gonna let him handle your sack like that?
They got that TSA in the club, you know what I'm saying?
But the club to me was very interesting. Just like now what doesn't change no matter what club you deal with is promoting in the business of.
Yes.
The business of
that
clubs,
promoter,
no matter what club you doing, never changes. And sometimes trying to chase somebody down to get your money because you didn't.
And when he disappeared behind that wall, I was done.
Promoters all around the world, stop making people chase you for money. I don't care if it's a promoter for art, a promoter for music, rock and roll, blues, rap. Promoters are the most. They have all these issues when it comes time to pay.
Right.
Oh, well, you know the door. We ain't get the money we wanted. No, look, we don't want no sad stories. You said X amount of dollars.
Earn said $5,000, and he
said
walked out with $750, and I was like, Earn, you gotta go back. $5,000 and $750 is not happening.
Now that's when you need that one friend or one family member that's been to jail and don't care nothing about jail. Because
Paperboy did.
Smack dude with his own money. He made it slap. All I can see was like the Dave Chappelle show when he's being like Rick James, and he's like, when did the 5 fingers stick to the face?
Man, but how about your boy that was like, you need to change your business practices, and took like 2 24 packs. Probably took some Ice House or something out with him. He was like, all right, y'all business practices. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. It's like, ain't you stealing right now?
Right.
Like, I feel like you're stealing.
I love the part at the end when Paperboy's talking to the girl, and then other guy ends up buying the whole bar. He says, yeah, he bought the whole bar, so we're not serving drinks.
Like, how does that work? How do you let somebody buy your whole bar?
That's like when you go to McDonald's and you ask for a Big Mac and they say they ain't got no more Big Macs. It's like this is the home of the Big Mac. How you ain't got? Do you have patties and bread?
DJ's like, and he leaving, so
we done for the night.
Man.
No, you see, that's not a real club, because best believe if you bought up the whole bar and then you bounce, you can't take it with you. By law, you can't take it with you. So guess what we gonna do? We gonna sell all that to the next person. Yeah. We about to double down.
Man, we about to resell that.
But the truth of the club episode was the girl at the end talking about, I got a boyfriend, to Paperboy. He's like, wait, what? She's like, well, what did you expect? You wanted to come here? You wanted a good time? Did you have a good time? Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm going home to my boyfriend. That is the club, people.
Yeah.
I thought that was so sad to me though.
But it's
But
true.
that's what a lot of
Man,
girls do.
there is so many married
different-
women
different
in the
clubbing
club. So many.
experiences.
Like, man, look, this like people go to the club just to stunt. That's it.
Just
like,
to look good.
I want to look real fly and prove to everybody that I'm fly, and then go home. And that's what she did.
She did. She had a man at home. So maybe she wanted to go out and be someone new. Maybe they've been dating for 5 years. Maybe she wanted to have conversations.
She wanted that
See, she
attention.
still
She
got
wanted-
it.
yeah.
And then she went home to her man.
Man,
She wanted to
these
see if the blade
trendy
was still
clubs are
sharp. You know what I'm saying?
cold-blooded.
That's the club, though, people. That's
Yeah.
why you don't meet people at the club.
Don't meet,
not.
or if you meet someone at the club, don't look. Just don't be
Just-
making long-term plans.
Yes, be happy with this moment that you're getting. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's it.
That's
Like-
gonna be it. That was Paperboy's mistake. He read way too much in there, and I felt him because I felt kind of bad for him because they were just getting on so well.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh.
But you know this is
I
what we
mean,
do.
And he was being so good because I think the first time we see Paperboy holler at somebody.
Oh, he got shut down.
He got shut down. It was like
The
really
reporter.
rude. Well,
Oh,
no, not the reporter. The very first episode when she was like, "Hey, girl, I'm on the radio." And
Oh,
he's like,
yeah.
I mean, fuck you, bitch. Damn.
Oh. He keeps getting shut down, but Earn gets play, which I think is hilarious.
Yes, right.
Yeah,
He woke
'cause-
up in his
Yo,
bed with a girl.
let's be on the real.
Yeah, that's
Don't
hilarious.
nobody
That's a
have-
great point. You just wait because I have
You know
made
that's
the
his show.
observation. Well, you know what? No. I
Man.
think that's a good. No, I think that's more than just his show. Because I say, everybody keeps saying like nice guys
Finish last, right.
I mean,
But Earn knows what he's doing. It's a
they
shtick.
like some dudes
Yeah.
promise themselves that this is what's going down. And I'm like, nah. Check your stance, homie. Think about what you really do when you talking to that lady. Really think about what you're saying, how you're going about it, while you're blaming the nice dude that saying you're a nice dude. Are you really a nice dude?
Right.
Because I've heard things that for my girlfriends that nice guys have said to them, like well, I thought I'd pay you some attention. Why don't you give like the assumptions,
Right.
the entitlement?
Well, men have
that
a
oozes
perception.
from nice
Men
girls.
think women want bad boys. Like they said, oh, they like thugs.
well,
No,
I'm
we
like, no.
don't.
What is it? Is it an entitlement situation, or is it like? Is it a situation where it's like, well, I'm nice to you, you should be nice to me, like kind of
But
a respect thing?
it's a
or
respect
is it,
thing, but
or is it they're
okay.
like, or they want like
They
they
want
expect you
more.
to sleep with them?
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
Yes, it's
You're
always
going past
something at
that.
the end of
like,
it.
I have had, of course, as women, we've had this where guy says hello to us.
Right.
We say hello to them, and they go, well, now you said hello to
Hold on,
us.
hold on. What they do?
They slide in like, how
Oh,
you doing?
excuse.
He's like, I'm like, what's that about?
Or they say smile
it's
or something like that.
Exactly. So you go into like the idea, you're carrying on, you're a businesswoman,
Right,
we
you're
trying to get
networking.
on, we're going on, we're networking, and we're trying to be
And at the end of it, it's like, all right, let's go.
So now I'm like, I'm a little interested. You got my interest, and like, oh, so now I have your interest. I'm supposed to just go
Right.
along with
Oh,
that.
all right,
I'm
cool.
supposed to
Just
go
having a
out.
Oh, we gonna do an episode about this.
Okay.
Because Brandon and I have talked about
Yeah.
when you're nice to a woman, she's standoffish because she assumes that
And
you
you
want to
want
sleep with
something,
her.
but
And
it's
I'm
true.
like, nah.
It has
It's
happened.
true.
I'm
It
like,
happens
nah.
so many.
Well,
Now me,
like,
I'm a pretty.
I think because they're used to the guy that really does it, but when they bite back, they're biting back on a guy that doesn't. And it's like,
That's
no,
not
you're supposed to be mean to that guy, not me.
I bite back to everybody's.
It's like you're supposed to be mean to that. He's the
doesn't
douchey
always
guy,
happen. That's
not me.
always the case. Like y'all, so and if it's not you, check your homie when he does it. So then you don't have to. Eventually, we can make the world a better place. Be the change you want to see in the
Yes.
world. Exactly. So if you're going, well, I don't do that to women, but you observe your boys doing it, then that's why you get in the cold shoulder when you say hi to girls.
It's the same thing. I'm
Yeah,
not racist, but my neighbor and my best friend
exactly.
sure
My best
is.
friend or my people's racist.
But I'm
not. I know they're wrong, but I'm not. It's not all of us. It's
Obviously,
not
we're
me.
not saying it's not all.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's
definitely-
enough of y'all.
Yeah, it's enough of y'all out here. So check your brothers if you're upset about women giving you cold shoulder.
Well, I'll be honest. I don't check my brothers. I just cut all of those people loose. I have like 2 male friends in real life. Like that's like because all them cats that you talk about, I was like, I can't hang with y'all. Like after about 23, I was like, all right, we can't roll no more.
Yeah, that gets trapped.
So,
but I would.
So they probably still out there acting foolish.
Because they like Vanessa teases them about like because Ern's always getting into you like those corny niggas.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah,
Ern, you are this corny.
You are corny, but I like you. I think it's
she
cute.
likes you because you're corny. But she wants to get your stuff together.
Really,
Yeah.
I was really those dudes, those like weird nerdy dudes. They can get the business.
We like them.
We like them. We like the weird. Are you not married, brother? Weird nerdy dude.
Look, I'm married.
Exactly.
My lady.
Exactly.
We marry the nerdy dude.
Exactly. It is proof
We have
that
fun
nice
with
guys
the
positive.
Yeah.
I'm just a
Finish
regular guy.
last.
I
They
don't do
don't-
anything.
Exactly.
But just chill out and make stuff.
Exactly. So moving on, I think that might be Paperboy's problem.
That is Paperboy's problem.
That he's just.
Can we talk about that invisible car though?
Oh yes.
Because I was waiting.
We were moving on for the relationship.
From the relationship.
Oh, all right, cool, yeah.
Why he keeps striking out because Paperboy is a thug, and unfortunately, that's all they see. Every time they talk about Paperboy, oh, you shot somebody. I don't think most women in their right mind want to talk to a dude that's got that kind of reputation.
Yeah.
Not the women he wants.
Exactly.
He could go.
Yeah, it's because he's never going after
And
like
it's a trip because he's
ratchet
kind of a
shit.
good
No, he's
guy.
after nice.
Like,
He is a nice
It's
guy.
like-
Yeah.
And I was arguing with my wife about this. I'm like, but he's all
I
right.
agree.
Like,
I agree. He's a nice guy, but
he's
what
not-
are you
yeah.
what are you perpetrating as to sell records?
He's fronting.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
can't have it both
Well,
ways.
it's like in a way, it's like he's got the street edge to him. Like he don't play,
yeah, he definitely
but
does.
he's good.
He's solid.
It's
It's
weird.
fine.
He's a
Everybody-
good guy,
Helping his
but
cousin.
Yeah.
Has a best friend Darius. Darius wouldn't be around him if he wasn't.
Man,
Yeah.
nothing,
Darius.
so-
It just goes to show you how
Man.
complicated people can be.
Right.
And he's a real person because
Yeah.
while I think he is a really nice guy, and you see that almost every episode, he shows you, he redeems himself and shows
Talking
you.
to the kids when
Yeah,
they playing with
yeah,
guns.
guns.
Yeah,
True.
he's a nice guy.
He like,
Yeah.
I don't really like this song. At the end, I think the first and second episode where he does that. You have these moments where or when he's told to stay in his lane.
yeah.
When he's trying to talk to a reporter.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That
so bad.
you can see that affect him.
Yeah,
Because he's
it-
like, I'm not that dude. Like he constantly says, I'm just trying to get paid.
But he's letting
He's
his
like-
Paperboy.
Yeah.
I think it's
ego.
illustrating a
Yeah.
big problem with having to fake it.
Yeah.
Well, it also presents the problem with black identity in America.
In
it's
the
because
rap industry,
it's because
a
it's
lot
like
of people are
Yeah.
not living their raps.
Yeah,
A
well,
lot
also-
of people
well-
don't live their raps anymore.
well,
no.
Paperboy is Paperboy,
Yeah.
but he's also a regular guy that likes. He might like the
Living
sound
pepper
of
wings.
sound of music, or he hangs out with Darius, or he's
Yeah,
so that's
I think
one
Darius
part of
is like
him.
that-
And
that
the problem
really-
I believe with black identity in America, which I think this show, like,
Exposes,
exposes,
it rips
is that
off.
it doesn't allow you to be a complex person. Like, yeah, I'll smack you if you don't give me my money, but I'm also
I
going
don't
to tell
want
kids
though,
to
right.
not run
I'm gonna
around
tell
in the
kids
streets.
exactly.
With guns,
I'm
right.
more than just
One thing.
Paperboy.
You can always
Yes,
be
I'm
more than-
Paperboy, but I'm also this, and I'm
Right.
also this, and I'm a brother, and I'm a father, and
Right,
all these
right.
things that
Because
make
Paperboy
him.
should not be likable. His character on top, rapper
Yeah.
who shot someone, that should not be likable. But
Yeah.
you see the real person underneath him, and just a guy who happens to write a good song.
Yeah.
Because he's a good friend. He's a good friend. He's a good cousin.
Yeah.
So, but he strikes out with women because he's doing this Paperboy
Yeah, and
thing
he's
that he
known-
thinks is
yeah.
what they want. They want the real,
Yeah, they want the real Paperboy.
Right. So all this realness that's going down, because that actually was, I think I was live tweeting this, and then we were all talking about how real this was, and somebody had like a funny joke. They're like, I don't know how real this episode can be because the club wasn't going wild when like Nuck When You Buck came on.
Oh,
But,
man.
is that you right? Was it Buck When You Nuck?
Nuck if you buck.
Nuck If You Buck.
Nuck If You Buck,
It when it
Crime
came
Mob.
on, somebody was
Great
like,
Atlanta.
"Wait a minute, that song's on the club not going crazy." What? That's the real.
Man,
so
look.
we were talking about how real this.
We got an
club
episode to
was.
film, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, alright, TV people, when they shoot in those club scenes, they can't play music and they
Yeah.
fill it in afterwards.
Yeah,
So that's
exactly.
why the extras weren't going ham.
yeah,
to
exactly.
Crime
But no,
Mob.
people were just saying that would be real
Yes, in Atlanta, yes.
My point was, like, everybody's going in because this episode touched on so much, like, with how Earn kind of feels above people, but, you know, his actions usually leave him, like, kind of below, you know? And I was like...
Real quick, this episode is sponsored and brought to you by the emergency services of Los Angeles, because apparently they can't stay out my video. They all in my videos, sirening, saving people.
Black background music.
Yeah.
All up in the shot.
This from a lovely rooftop location to kind of celebrate us being in LA, getting down the way we do. And so LA is like, snapping back and letting us know, like, they want in, you know.
You want to film outside?
You want to film outside? You want to do the LA skyline in downtown LA?
Film outside.
We need to be in the video too. Just so you know. That's
we just
how
want
LA
you
get
to
down.
know how we get
you know,
down.
if anybody knows that you doing a video in LA, everybody won't in. So
somebody always want to walk by the shot
exactly.
and be walking like this, be like this.
Exactly.
It's like, dude, you're looking at the camera.
Stop it.
What y'all filming?
Exactly.
Y'all filming?
What y'all filming?
And then they answer the question for you. Be like, what y'all filming in Atlanta? You're like, yes, man.
God, the sign
if you knew, why'd you ask me?
Can we work?
I've had people walk into the middle of my shoot taking pictures as I'm filming, and I'm talking to my scene partner, and I'm like, could you go?
Could you not? Could you not work in that film?
Did we talk about the Invincible car?
But yes, so that was my point. So how we're getting into all this realness. Thank you for getting us back online.
Thank you. Bougie Geek coming with it.
Bougie Geek is coming with it. Like, can we get into this, please?
I got a lot to say about this car.
Exactly. We are talking about how real this episode is, and the club closes down because, you know, all the drink has been bought out, so everybody's out.
Yes, everybody
out in the parking lot. And dude come through with the invisible. We thought he was.
Invisible car.
Oh my God! It hit people. It hit people.
Yes,
the invisible car hit people. Like I just like brain melted a little. I was like, oh my goodness, I don't even know how to deal with this.
People just started flying out the way, and I was like, and then it shows the dude sitting on nothing, just float. And I was like, baby, I was watching with my wife. I was like, baby, that's the invisible car. And like, because Darius has the Instagram
he
down
had
here
the
like
Instagram.
this.
And nobody believes Darius. Darius has been reliable.
Which is everyone needs to start believing Darius, which is why I looked up the Genghis Khan thing, because everything he says,
He was like, it sounds kind of racist, but is it true?
But is it true?
Darius
but
is it true though?
Sorry, Yoda. And he told the truth about the car. The best thing about the car is that no one can get out of the way.
I mean, did it honk? I think it did honk. It did make some noise.
I can't remember.
And there were lights. I think they were definitely lights.
Yeah, it was lights.
But it didn't matter because there was lights coming out of a visible car. It doesn't matter if there's lights or not, because you're like, what is that?
This is why I love Atlanta. Atlanta turns regular TV upside down its head with a big commercials with invisible cars.
Every time you're like, I got grasp on this. And they can't go there anymore. Like, you cannot get the drop on me.
Atlanta,
you know,
I figured you out.
Atlanta.
We know
Donald
exactly
Glover
what you're
and
about.
Co. No. You know,
one step ahead of us every time.
Always, because they'll do a turn on you and be like, oh snap!
Invisible car.
Because then the invisible car backs into, we get to episode 7, which is banned.